So good afternoon to all. Hope you are doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about Adani Power share and also Tata Power share. So mainly we'll discuss the updates on Adani Power. So today we have seen little selling in Adani Power, but later the operators have managed to take the stock to upper circuit. So currently it's trading near 82 rupees level. So first we'll discuss what are the updates. So as you can see from the thumbnail, some important updates are there. So we'll try to cover all of them and then we'll discuss about Tata Power as well, and we'll see which stock may give some good returns in short term. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. And before starting with the video, if you have not joined the Telegram group as well, do join the Telegram so that you will not miss any instant updates regarding any stock. So I post updates like whenever any stock is near resistance or support, if any breakout happens, whether to book the profit or not. So everything will be discussed. And if you want to message me personally, you can message in Instagram. So Instagram ID is Stocks Diary YT. So you can message there as well. So that you can clarify all your doubts. Okay, so first we'll discuss the update on Adani Power. So you can see the company has made a rupees 2,600 crore offer to acquire Esser Power MB under the insolvency and bankruptcy code IBC rules according to multiple sources. So there are various updates regarding this particular acquisition which is going to happen, where Adani Power is going to take over the Esser Power under the insolvency and bankruptcy code. So people who don't know about Esser Power, so that is also a power generation based company. It is present in Madhya Pradesh. So about that also we'll discuss. So earlier regarding Esser also, so there were many updates that it was also set up in various plants in the state so as to develop the power generation. So let's go to that particular website and let us gather some more details. Okay, so we are back onto the website. So clearly you can see Mahan Power Plant, a 1200 megawatt thermal power plant in Madhya Pradesh. So if you want the description, you can go through that. You can see that Mahan Power Plant is almost a 1200 megawatt captive coal-fired pit head power plant located in Singrauli district, Madhya Pradesh. So Mahan Power Plant supplies power through the Mahan Spade transmission line, which is built by Esser Power Transmission Company. So this particular company is going to be taken by Adani Power. So that is what the various agencies are telling. So it was established, you can see, in September 2018. Okay. Apart from that, you can also see a railway sliding 18 km away from the plant facilitates seamless supply of coal and other raw materials. Okay. So apart from that, you can also see Esser Power Transmission Company, an arm of Esser Power, has built 465, you can see here 465 kilometer interstate transmission system. So it has good background as well, but it could not sustain that what we can say bankruptcy situation has come. Obviously, because when major players like Tata Power, Adani Power, when they are ruling, ultimately small things will get out vanished, right? So comparing three transmission lines, you can see between the states like Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, and connect the Mahan power plant to the central grid. Okay, so this is the one major reason. So I think it was uploaded. This is recent news only, one day back. So many people are not aware of that. So it's my duty to discuss each and every point. Okay, so earlier we also know that Esser Power Plant has also set up 90 megawatt PV solar plant. Okay, even Esser has major solar plants of worth 300 crore. So ultimately, when acquisition happens, everything goes to the parent company. So that is Adani Power will be handling all these things. So where solar power plants are also present. So renewable energy. So all might be understanding. So solar is also very important. Already Adani Green is present. So again, this will be a major boost to the company as well. Okay, so if we go to the technicals, basically first we'll start with the volume analysis. Hope everything is clear regarding updates. So which stock, whether Adani Power or Tata Power, so which will be good for long term, so that also we'll discuss. So don't have any panic situation. So I got many requests in Instagram as well regarding Adani Power. So what can be done? So today we'll discuss everything. So updates wise, it is clear. So now we'll discuss the technical side. So if we go to volume analysis on 8th March, you can see how the volume has increased. So today also you're seeing some volume increase is present. So even it is trying to go down, again that same buying pressure is coming. So again operators are entering and they're taking up. Okay, so there is no point that if you're investing in heavy quantities, will there be a loss? So you need to plan accordingly. If you're investing in portions wise, let's say at let's say 80 rupees, you have invested 2000. Again at correction, you need to again add 2000. So like that you can accumulate rather than investing entire let's say 5 to 6000 at 80 rupees. So that would be a little tricky because it may correct as well. So Adani Power, we know that continuous momentum was seen. So even if it corrects, you should be in a position to average. Okay, so that may be operator activity as well. So if you see the volume analysis, so volume wise we are seeing increase, but little deliverable quantities have not increased. So slightly deliverable quantities have decreased, but the traded quantity, obviously since the volatility is high, it will remain high. So today also the traded quantity spike will be present because from lower side again it has gone to upside. So in market also, so not only in this stock, in market also volatility is present. So that's why obviously circuit stocks also behave accordingly. Okay, so if we see indicators wise, what are the two indicators? So one is RSI and another one is money flow index. You can see both of them are in little overbought region, obviously. So the continuous momentum was present from last week itself. So ultimately stock also goes to overbought region. So currently they are in little overbought. So money flow index is 87 and RSI is near 86. Okay, so if we see returns wise, how many returns have been given? So in 1 week, you can see it has given 50% returns, roughly 50% returns. So you can assume how much quality return. So we discussed 2 weeks back. Again on Sunday, also we have discussed near 70 rupees. I told 75 is the breakout region from where extreme bullishness would be seen. So that is what happened today also. From directly it has gone to 82 rupees. Okay. But if you see 3 months returns are only 56% returns, 1 month 54, so 6 months 120, and you can see 3 years 213% returns have been given. So in large time frame you're seeing increases present, but majorly in short span of time it has given hefty returns. Okay, so quickly we'll do a little bit of comparison between Tata Power, Adani Power. So many people are invested in both of the stocks. What would be the best choice? Everything we'll discuss, whether to invest in Adani Power, Tata Power. So all your doubts will be clarified. So now let's go to technical charts. So first we'll see Adani Power on technical charts, and then we'll see Tata Power on technical charts. Okay, so if we see Adani Power on technical charts, so clearly you can see it is trading near 81.95 and it has closed with 5% upper circuit. So if you see today's movement, so you can see a huge wick has been formed. What is the wick? Wick implies when any stock shows heavy volatility, ultimately wick will be formed. That is from lower levels, again buying will be seen. So that is what happened today as well. So currently it's trading. So we are doing this video around 12:45. Again it may open, again it may close, anything may happen. So since wick is forming, earlier also we have seen one wick. You can see here earlier also when market was down, again the operators have entered, again they have taken the stock up. So today also same thing, some selling pressure was there, again operators have entered and operators have taken the stock upwards. But you need to understand one thing, that when you're investing at this point of time, let's say 80 rupees, so what should be your strategy? So ultimately if correction happens tomorrow, you will enter into loss, but you should not feel that you need to exit at this point of time. So don't try to exit. So if you're trying to invest in small portions, I tell every time as well, so 2000, if you invest at 2000 at 80 rupees, so even if it falls 5%, how much loss will you get? Very little loss. So again you need to wait patiently. You need to identify the support region. So let's say we discussed about 75 rupees, 70 or 75. Again, if it comes in those range, again you need to invest in small quantity. So like that, you need to accumulate rather than investing at a time, so you'll enter into loss. So why to trade between these regions? So we know that in the Adani Power, operators are present, so mainly it runs on upper circuit, lower circuit. But whereas Tata Power doesn't trade like that, right? Tata Power shows consistent movement. Let's say from 92 it goes to 95, again steady movement, little correction, again movement. So I may suggest you, if you're investing in heavy quantities, go for Tata Power. Like if you want to do heavy quantity trade, go for Tata Power. Like if you take in moderate quantity, and if you want to do any swing trade, any swing like taking the bottom again exiting at the top, then you can go for Adani Power. Okay, and if you have any situation like you want to hold Adani Power for long term as well, so then leave it. So keep small quantities like 3000, 4000, and forget about it. Don't again average, so that will be little risky. Okay. Okay, so in 1 week chart also you can see the same bullish momentum has been followed. So the 75 rupees is the level, so from where it has given breakout, and again it has shown some bullishness. So again the major support would be 75. Okay, so that should be noted, and resistance wise we are seeing 85 rupees level as the near term resistance. So little operator activity is present, so trade accordingly if you're doing any positional trade. And if you're a long term investor, definitely search for 75 and 70 as the support levels. So now we'll go to Tata Power chart, Tata Power technicals. We'll try to watch that and we'll try to draw some conclusions. Okay, so if we see Tata Power, so Tata Power, you're seeing it's currently trading near 107.80. It was slightly negative because in market, even though it is in slightly positive mood, some correction is seen in all the stocks. So majorly FIIs are exiting, we know, right? If we see FIIs and DIs data on regular basis, we are seeing FIIs are selling. So majorly that momentum we used to see in stocks, so that would not be seen right now. So you need to trade cautiously. So if you see Tata Power, you're seeing a little bit of pole and flag formation. Okay, it is trying to form that, so take this as a pole, this as the flag. Okay, so major support is near 105. Okay, so this is the major support region, and again 100 rupees. So these are the two support regions. And resistance wise, you are seeing what is the first resistance 1112, after that 114. Okay, so these are the two major resistances. So try to accumulate Tata Power. I can say that you can accumulate Tata Power for long term. It may give you some very good returns. I'm not in that Adani Power is not good. Adani Power is also good. But today, from past 1 week, it has already given returns, right? So 50% returns already given in 1 week is not a joke. So it will correct. Obviously, any stock which gives huge returns, operators will exit. So you need to enter at the right levels. So levels wise, we have discussed. And also, if you have entered at 80 rupees, also try to minimize the loss, like investing in small quantities, again averaging. So that would be the best strategy I am telling, especially for Adani Power. For Tata Power, you can as usual invest how much ever you want, but according to levels wise, if you have invested near 100 rupees or 95, so that would be better. So hope everything is clear. So Tata Power is also in good region in money flow index as well. So neither in overbought, not heavy overbought, so moderate overbought region. Okay, so further if you have any doubts, you can message in the comment section, or you can message me in Instagram stocks derivative, so to clarify all your doubts. Join the Telegram as well. So until then, take care. Bye bye.